One way you can set your kids ahead of the curb, ahead of everybody else that does not think this way, is to allow your children to live their life how they want to. No, I am not saying let your kids talk to you any kind of way, watch TV all day, watch the iPad, don't clean their room. I'm not saying that. Trust me, I'm not one of them. Not. But what I am saying is just say your dad, your child's father, your granddad, and your great granddad all were football stars, right? And for generations and generations, all the boys, don't mind me, I'm rocking my baby too. All the generation of men have played football, and even if they weren't stars, they play football. It's now time for your baby to get into sports. He's 6, 7, 8 years old. Okay, baby, you can get out there and get in the field. Get out the phone, get in the field. He want to play basketball. I know you. I know you didn't say that B word in my house. Basketball can't be my kid. Can't be my kid. Get up out my house. You want to play basketball? So you mean to tell me you want to play basketball? 111 as I just stopped this, and he's just like, I don't want to play football. Like, football is cool, but I think basketball is better. And just by simply allowing that baby to do what his little heart desires, even if he sucks at it, even if he sucks at basketball, let those kids follow their hearts, follow their dreams. Teach your children to always follow what they feel is like calling them in a way. Like my daughter, she just loves texture things. She loves slimes, kinetic sand, Play-Doh, and she's not the type to sit down and play with dolls. Now, I will be doing her a disservice to go get her all types of dolls for her birthday, which is in a couple weeks. Just because I like dolls and my mom bought dolls for me, and I know for a fact she likes kinetic sand, Play-Doh, and she likes slime. But when we do buy our kids things they like, even when it's separate things, they are content, they're happy, and they tend to take care of them more than the things that we just bought them just to say we bought them toys or, that we feel like they'd like. But in order to do this for your children, you have to know that you are deserving of that as well. See, we were raised off of our parents and our grandparents' beliefs, their knowledge, their wisdom, and their resources. But baby, this is 2025. This is a different ball game we're talking about. We were not in the time of slavery, segregation. I know a lot of us do have we're like third, fourth generation of slaves, or not our ancestors, but our grandmas and great grandmas were slaves and picking cotton, and a lot of our older people in our family lived through segregation. Now, a lot of the things that they told us to do and how to live and how to honestly not live, how to stay alive, really don't apply. I'm not going to say that in a way when you leave your house. I mean, ways of thinking, ways of being. Like, for instance, why do you put bleach in your dishwater? Have you ever looked up what bleach does in hot water? It doesn't sanitize the water. It actually does the complete opposite. You're supposed to use cold water for the things to sanitize. The dishes, the water should be sanitized. Like, and I'm not saying like whether you're right or wrong. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to argue. These are things I look down. But we have to allow ourselves to question, why do we do this? Why do we act like that? Why do I talk like this? Why do I like that? Why do I don't know. Anything in any area of your life. But because are they things that align with who you are and who you're trying to become? Or are those just granny and grandpa and them things and mama and them things they said they did back in the day? You have to ask yourself that. So in order to be that for your children, you have to be that for yourself first. And I'm here to tell you, it's not going to be an overnight process. It's not. I was raised in a Pentecostal church, went to church every Sunday, skirts down to the flow. You can ask people that went to high school with me. I wore skirts up until my 10th grade year. I'm spiritual. I burn incense. I have tarot cards. I got some crystals. I got some sage. I got some Florida water. You know what I'm saying? My mama will be looking at me like, all in all, I say take this month to reveal a layer or two off of who you were taught to be instead of who you believe you should be. But just remember, while you're doing this process for you, you're also doing it for your children. You're doing it for your children's children. and you're doing it for their children as well. So the same way that we were passed down things that were stemmed from trauma, survival, etc., break that curse. You'll be able to walk around knowing I broke that curse for my lineage. I broke that curse for my bloodline. I broke that curse that didn't get broke for me, but it stopped with me. It ended with me. And for that, I am proud of you. And I pray that you get everything you deserve, as well as your children's children, because this is a hard task. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to take serious. It's not cut out for the weak. But all in all, I'm proud of you for even staying this far in this video, and I love you. Have a great day.